Hi guys, so this video marks my 2 years of YouTube and a day later is 2 years of blogging. I did start YouTube just a day before, and like I did last year I did a Q&A and I thought why not do this again, and also I'm thinking of maybe making these more of a regular thing. So if you want me to do more Q&As, more regular than once a year, let me know in the comments. So I asked you guys to ask me questions on the usual places, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. So if you missed the opportunity to ask me questions, make sure you follow me on those platforms so when I next do one you guys can ask me stuff. You may have noticed my hair has changed. I teamed up with Schwarzkopf and I had a new look done with them. I vlogged that, so that will be up on my second channel. If you didn't know, I have a second channel for all my vlogs. I'll link that down below as usual. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So on to Facebook. Did your university degree help you with what you do now? And if so, how? So if you didn't know, my degree was a commercial photography degree and it is useful now. It's not imperative that you needed to do photography to be doing what I do now. From blogging with brands, I've then built up a really good relationship with them, and then I've gone on to photograph for their product. So it's kind of, if anything, helped me kind of further out what I do now. So I still work, I do photography, I blog and I YouTube. I just like to keep doing lots of different things. I've gone off a little bit on that one. So I do feel it helps, but it's not necessary. What hair colour do you like the most on yourself? I really love pastel shades. I really love pink. I think I've been pink the most from being coloured hair, and I really like my recent purple, so put them together in this look. What advice would you give to aspiring photographers, i.e. fashion shoots? Love you. Ah, thank you Sam, love you. Kind of find other creatives to collab with. When I was at uni, when I was doing shoots, I was kind of sourcing and styling the clothes. Kind of together we were doing like hair and makeup, and you're kind of just bringing on so many more things to kind of worry about and focus on, when really you want to be focusing on shooting them. If a model moves really well, that takes off so much work from you, getting a stylist to style the shoot, getting hair and makeup in. So having a team where everyone contributes and kind of just brings the level of it up. Shoot often, shoot just like an idea that comes into your head. Find loads of images online, have like an album of inspiration, because then you can draw from it and create something new. Like testing, if you're going to do a proper shoot, make sure you've done tests up to it so when you do the actual shoot you are prepared. What hair colour would you recommend? I don't really have that many. I say that, I only actually have one, and it's the Lee Stafford Jumbo Tong. I use that in my New Year's Eve get ready with me, so if you want to see how I curl my extensions then I will leave a link down below. I really like that one more so for longer hair. It gives really nice loose waves. I don't like when you curl your hair and it's like ringlets and you have to brush it out. I just kind of like it to be curled and it's just nice and loose straight away. What's your favourite aspect of vlogging and why? Also, if you had to choose between shoes, handbags and jewellery, which would it be? I love YouTube because I feel like I'm in a big group of you guys. When I do a video I get you guys commenting and I see familiar faces and I reply to comments. I try and reply to as many as I can, and it feels like a really nice community, like with you guys more so. With blogging I feel, because I go to like events with brands and all my friends, I call them friends rather than blogger friends, like these people have actually become my friends. So in the whole blogging community I feel that's more of a community, I think more of the actual bloggers, and everyone is just so welcoming and so supportive, and it's weird, like you feel like you really know these guys even though I don't see them that often, but I see them like every day on Instagram, and like you message each other, you text each other, you meet up. It's just the whole kind of, I just feel I'm connected to so many people. But yeah, I love the whole community of it in different like ways, with you guys and with other creators as well. Shoes, handbags or jewellery? It's gonna be jewellery. I don't really have that many bags. I have a lot of shoes, but I'm not like, oh my god, shoes, as much as I'm like, jewellery. I love jewellery. And now on to Twitter. What's your favourite movie? I think I have mentioned this one in either a tag video or in a ready a Q&A, but I'll answer it again. My favourite film is Amelie. I love that film. If you have not watched it, then do, because I love everything about that film. Her character is just so quirky and cute. They're kind of my favourite films where the lead character is just kind of an adorable character. Also in Garden State, Natalie Portman is a really nice character, and also in Vanilla Sky, Penelope Cruz is a really sweet character. So they're kind of like some of my other favourite films, but Amelie is my favourite. Would you consider making a video on how you style your American Apparel riding pants? That is a really good idea, and if you guys think I should, let me know in the comments. And maybe I should do a disco pant one, or maybe like mix them together because they're quite similar. Where is your favourite place to go on holiday? I'd have to say Thailand. That is just such a beautiful place. I really want to go back. I also have possible plans. I say possible because I haven't actually booked it, and I don't want to say I'm going here and then I don't go and then I look silly. But I have possible plans of maybe going away somewhere, maybe in April. And it's somewhere I've really wanted to go for a long time, but I don't want to say yet in case I don't actually go. But I think, yeah, Thailand has so far. I haven't really travelled that much. So far, that's been my favourite place. If you could only shop in one store for the rest of your life, which would it be? I think it would just be American Apparel, because I do buy a lot of their stuff. I have a lot of their riding pants and their disco pants, and I have easy jeans, and a lot of my tops are from there. The only thing, if I had to keep buying their stuff, is it's really expensive, but maybe I would just bulk buy when it was sales. Like the other day they had like 50% off loads of things, so I bought more riding pants and disco pants. I bought them both in purple, if you saw. Then they weren't that too bad. I have like a hair on my eyelash. What is this? What is going on? Can you drive? No, I have never had a lesson. Do you see yourself having children in the future? Yes, you have asked lots of questions. If you weren't doing YouTube right now, what would you be doing? Probably photography of some sorts, of something, I think, I hope. What is your daily essential? Food? What could you not live without? Probably... I was about to say my phone, but I could live without my phone. I couldn't live without my loving family, literally. I really couldn't. Their support has helped me through so much, and I really wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now if it wasn't for my parents supporting me, especially through my first year. So yeah, I really couldn't live without my family. If you were to get another tattoo, what would it be and why? I want 3 more tattoos, and they involve words and mandala. Why? Because they look pretty, basically. If you could only use one MAC lipstick for the rest of your life, which would you choose? Oh, I'd probably actually just choose Twig, because it's a really great lipstick. I think I prefer Twig over Velvet Teddy. I think I said this also on Instagram and Twitter. I think Twig is the only satin finish lipstick I have of MAC. The rest of them are all matte, and I love it because it's still highly pigmented. Also, it's less drying, so I really like that. Sometimes MAC lipsticks, it's just because I don't drink enough water. I'm getting better, but they really dry out my lips, so Twig. It's a really flattering shade. And last but not least, let's get onto Instagram. I don't know if you've noticed, I've put some unicorn stickers on my case. These are the ones that Jacqueline got for me for Christmas, and they're on my desk, and I thought, why not? Because my case, clear cases, bad idea. They get mucky. Stick unicorns on them. So, Instagram questions. How long have you been dyeing your hair? I've done a blog post actually about all my hair, my kind of hair story, my hair history, and it's kind of started from 7 years ago. So if you want to see most of my styles, actually I realised it didn't include necessarily all my hair cuts, but it does include all my hair colours. So if you want to see the progression of my hair in 7 years, then I'll link that below. How long do you leave your roots to grow out before getting them redone? Ideally, I've heard you're meant to get them every 6 weeks. I do them when I think, oh crap, I need to get my roots done. It's best not to leave them like too long, because if they're too long you start getting banding. Your current favourite series? I think I don't really watch that much TV, but the TV series I follow is Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. I'm really excited for it to come back on Game of Thrones. Do you think you'll ever go for darker hair? Eventually, yes. Maybe when I'm like 35, but not anytime soon. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one brother. Are you planning on getting married? In the future, yes. I don't have a boyfriend, so not planning on getting married. I think a few people have asked as well if I have a boyfriend. No, I don't. I don't have a boyfriend. Are you planning on doing any more makeup tutorials? Yes, I am, and I'm glad that you all love them. She says you all love them, so you must do, she says. Yes, I am, because they've gone down so well on my channel, and I was kind of worried because I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not even a beauty blogger, I'm just an enthusiast. I don't use brushes, but you guys like them and the feedback has been really positive. My first makeup video is up there with one of my favourite videos I've done, so yes, definitely, and I'm glad that you like them. If you do like them, let me know in the comments, because I know you're watching this far and I know you like these makeup videos. What is your favourite food? Prawns. Literally, I'll go to a restaurant and I will pick something, one of them, so starter or main. One of them has to have prawns in. I like my prawns. What's your favourite nude, pink and red lipstick? Already said nude, that is Twig. Pink lipstick, I like this one. This is Centrifushia, this is Lime Crime. My favourite red lipstick has to be MAC Russian Red. It's just a beautiful red. It's blue toned, is so flattering on your teeth. I don't have the whitest teeth, but that makes my teeth look good, so yes. How did you decide to go from super dark hair to bleaching it? How did you know it would suit you? I say this in my blog post. I broke up from a boyfriend when I moved back from uni and I wanted to reinvent myself. I was spending a lot of time on Tumblr and lots of people have coloured hair on there. I was like, hey, I'm gonna have pink hair. Didn't know or care if it suited me. So I had a friend who was a hairdresser, bleached my hair. I was originally dyeing my hair red, it went orange. Over a course of then a month we did bleaches till it was light enough, then we dyed it pink, and then you wash hair and it comes out. Then I realised the maintenance of pastel colours and then was like, blonde suits me, this is less effort, I'll stick with blonde. I think if you go for a blonde that is more platinum, get those brass tones away. Platinum hair really suits a lot of people, and also if you can do it, if you can afford the upkeep, if you're in a job where you can do it, then do it. Everyone should try it at least once, because if you don't know if it'll suit you, do it. If it doesn't suit you, change it. Did you ever read Fault in Our Stars? I remember you got my question last year about reading it and wanted to know what you thought of it. You asked me if I'd read it. I hadn't, so I bought it. And I have a confession, I didn't even finish the previous book I was reading, so I haven't moved on to this book. I haven't even watched the film. I don't even know what the story is. I'm sorry guys, I know it's really, really popular. Do you play any instruments? I don't now, but I used to play the violin and I did so for 5 years. Skirts or jeans? Jeans. Jeans forever. What were your best moments of 2014? I honestly don't know because so much happened in that year. I haven't done it yet and I'm really, really late on it. I really need to do like a recap of 2014. That's why I kind of smashed out all my vlogs and put them on a second channel. But for this channel, I'm going to do all the best bits of what's happened in video form in 2014. Put it on this channel for you to see. Will you ever come to Cardiff again so I can meet you again? Hey Libby! It was really nice to meet you in Urban Outfitters. You are so adorable. Yes, I will at some point be coming back to Cardiff because that's where one of my best friends lives. Don't know when yet because we're all quite busy people at the moment. What do you think makes you different to other fashion bloggers? Probably nothing. What products do you use on your hair daily? I don't really put stuff in my hair other than when I first wash it. I don't even brush my hair daily. So nothing goes on my hair daily. Would you want your own clothing line, makeup line, or write your own book? None of those. I have no aspiration to make my own clothes or makeup. I don't have anything to write a book about, but if I had my own line I would definitely be doing some sort of jewellery. Jewellery is my passion, it's something I really want to do, and I have, you know, everyone is kind of coming out with things, but I would do my own jewellery. If you could only smell one smell the rest of your life, what would it be? Mango, I think. Mango or lychee or lemon. they are really nice smells, so one of those is fine. What are your favourite type of videos to watch and your favourite types of videos to film yourself? I really love doing vlogs and lookbooks, makeup videos. I think those are my favourites. I really like doing these kind of ones and tag videos. Don't enjoy dropping my phone though. One sec. Okay, yeah, I do like doing tag videos because it's quite chatty and it kind of helps give more personality and stuff. I love watching myself. It's not necessarily the type of video I'll watch, it's the person. So a person can literally do, oh, I just cracked my fingers. A person can do loads of types of videos and I'll watch them because I like them. That makes sense? Would you ever come to Asia? You have a huge fan base here in Singapore. Do I? Do I actually? Are you just saying that? I was meant to be coming to Brunei, but I don't think I am anymore. But that will be, if not, then in a few years. I couldn't do this on Twitter as it's a bit long. What drove you originally to start blogging about fashion and other things? And have you achieved what you originally set out to do if you had goals back then? Have your goals changed at all, and do you draw inspiration, drive from anywhere else now? Congratulations on all you've achieved so far. You're an inspiration to both young and older. What drove me to start blogging was, I've touched upon this a few times. So started on Instagram, people liked what I was wearing, people encouraged me to start blogging. I just did it because I was just sharing originally outfits, and then it kind of grew on to do other things. I guess you just draw inspiration from like people you watch or blog posts you read, or just trying new products. I'm trying to kind of get away from just posting outfits, so I kind of started talking about like makeup bits I've been using. The kind of goal is to kind of blog about other things more and to keep that kind of love of blogging, because I was at times just getting a bit bored of just always being about me and what I'm wearing. Like I was getting as bored of myself. So yeah, doing kind of stuff about makeup, I want to do food, just like different things, or if I go out and do something, you know, kind of blog about that. Often I might vlog it, or maybe just think of if I'm doing something, how else maybe I can make content out of it. I guess that is a goal. So I do have goals. So that was all the questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you want this to be a more regular thing. The probably more regular they are, probably the less questions there'll be, so it might not be as long. I'm guessing this video is quite long. I've already filled up a 16 gig card and I'm on another card. So I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry if I sound a bit weird. I think I'm getting ill from my crazy hectic week. And oh my god, it's been 2 years. This past year flown by. I'm really scared. I'm going to blink and I'm going to be like, oh guys, it's 3 years, and probably doing another Q&A. Maybe I should do something different next year. So if you aren't subscribed already, I hope you subscribe, and also please check out my second channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys again soon.